Big Mike here with
He's Entertainment.
Today's episode. We got 2021 NFL draft pick Jerry Jacobs out of the University of Arkansas playing for the Razorbacks.
If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
My name is Jerry Jacobs, from Atlanta, Georgia, cornerback from the University of Arkansas. In the 2021 NFL draft, I'm here with Mike and Ryan, and I'm here with our Only Touch Greatness podcast, one of the best out in the nation.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
There he is.
Yeah. How's it going, Jerry?
It's going good. How you doing?
Good, man. Thank you very much for taking the time for us today. Really appreciate it. My name is Big Mike.
Yes,
and that's Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
And I'm Ryan, by the way.
How's up, Ryan?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm in the car, man, but I'm gonna be starting in like 10 minutes, and we can get it.
Well, we can do the first half from here.
It's all good, bro.
All right. Well, shoot.
We'll get started here. We're just going to ask you a bunch of questions about football and your career.
All right, let's get it.
Where did you grow up, and when did you start playing ball? When did you?
I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. You can see me? All right, man.
Yeah.
I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. I played football, like I played high school or rec ball, like things like that, or just tell you a little bit about me. That's you want to hear just a little bit about me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I grew up, born and raised there. In high school, I went to South Carolina High School. It's in Austell, Georgia. Coming out of high school, I hang with the wrong people at the wrong time, man. I always had the skill level, the skill talent to, play Division I, but my behavior and just hanging out with the wrong people caused me to go to junior college. So my grades and stuff was good coming out of high school, so I ended up going to junior college. And like a lot of Division I schools put me on with this junior college because they, I just didn't have the grades. They knew I had a talent. So I got hit up by a lot of top JUCOs like East Mississippi, Hutchinson, Garden City. And I ended up choosing Hutchinson for some reason because like the connection with the coaches and their background. A lot of nice players come out of Hutchinson, and like I just thought if I go out there, I know my mind would, I'm 14 hours away, and my mind would be right to focus on just completing the band, like getting my grades right and completing football. So I was like, I might well go up there. So I ended up going to Hutchinson. After I graduated in 2016, ended up getting there, and I redshirted when I first got there because it was a rule on like 20 out-of-state players can get on the roster, and it was already dudes in there before me. So I waited my turn, but around like game 5, they tried to pull my red shirt, but I'm like, man, nah, I want to stay on it just so I can see like how things go. And, I stayed on it, and then the next year around 2017, I ended up playing my red shirt freshman season there, ended up doing my thing, ended up getting all conference, and then I had another year there because I only played 1 year on the field, but I did so good in the classroom, I was eligible to go to Division I college early with 3 years of eligibility. So I was like, why not? Why not go to school with 3 years of eligibility? So I ended up leaving Hutch and going to Arkansas State. And Arkansas State gave me the offer. The reason I chose them coming out of Hutch because they was with me from the beginning, and they gave me the offer. So they gave me the offer straight off high school. So I ended up going there, and they felt, you can get a lot of exposure there. So I ended up going to Arkansas State around 2018. I played my first season there, my redshirt sophomore season. Man, when I say that was the best season ever, I did very good. Came in there with a humble mindset and just ready to work. And I ended up doing good, winning Sun Belt, had Sun Belt all first team, get my name out there and stuff like that. And come around my junior season, 2019, I was gonna end up declaring, but I had. It did mess up.
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna end up declaring, but I had got hurt my fourth game versus Georgia in 2019. Tore my ACL, my right ACL. Tried to break up a pass, ended up landing on my knee wrong, and so I ended up sitting out the rest of the season in 2019 and come back 2020 the past season. I just had graduated early. Like you said, I was doing so good in the schoolwork. I had graduated early, and I was just like, man, I can go play grad transfer somewhere and play a little bigger for 1 year, which I did. I entered my name in the portal. A lot of schools hit me up, a lot of schools. But it was just like I chose Arkansas because it was down the street, and I'm so familiar with Arkansas. So I ended up choosing there, going there, ended up doing my thing, but I ended up opting out. Couldn't have I should have had a varsity a little more, but ended up letting my mind and my body and myself take over, not talking to no one and just end up opting out. And I regret that because, I was a lottery pick, but right now I'm going late round, 4, 5 rounds just because of that decision. But, you live and you learn. And I'm here now, getting ready for next week to see what around me or whatever team pick me up, give me an opportunity.
Do you have any hobbies when you're not playing sports?
Yeah, man, I love the video games. That's what I was just doing to my friend came and got me. But I love the video games. I feel like that just keep me out of the way, just keep me focused, really. And I'm a competitive person, and I don't like losing. So I play games like Call of Duty, Madden, 2K. They just keep me out of the way.
Absolutely.
I like going on adventures and stuff, going to see the nature and stuff outside, going on walks and to the mountain like that too. But I'm really a video game guy.
And how good are you at Madden?
I'm real good. I think I can beat. Honestly, I like my game so much. I talk my trash, and I think I can beat anybody out there. You just gotta show me you can beat me.
Hey, I'm right here, dude. If you want to go at some Madden,
let's go, man. I get your name when I get off here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, you got any nicknames? And what's your favorite jersey number and why?
I got a nickname, man, but you won't believe it. I'm Lil Jerry. They call me Lil Jerry because my dad name was Jerry, and I got the Lil Jerry, but it was Baby Jerry, Lil Jerry, JJ. And my favorite jersey number was 1. I don't know why I just chose number 1 because that just was special. But it really I can say in college I can say my favorite jersey number was 1, but in high school number 5. That number right there just I did some crazy stats. Like I had really some good stats in that number my sophomore year. But yeah, I'll go with 5 or 1. It don't matter.
Okay.
Who would you go ahead, Ryan?
No, you go ahead, Mike.
I was just gonna say, who do you mirror your game after or try and play like? Or do you take a little bit from a couple guys?
Oh, yeah, I really only one guy right now. I've been talking to him, man. He really reached back to me like 2, 3 times, but I always got to hit him up. Tre'Davious White, the corner for the Buffalo Bills. My agent know his agent, and he got us to exchange numbers on Instagram, and I'll be hitting him up, bro, and I always talking to him. I just can't wait till when I get out there. He said when I get drafted, we can start working. Because I'll be in the league. So I've been talking to him lately, and like I think his game a little similar because about the same height and the same build. So
that's someone good to look. That's someone good to look up to. He's one of the best coming up here. Young guys, man. He's a stud.
Yeah, he really is, and I can be right there. Like
yeah, he definitely is. That's for sure. What would your teammates say is your best quality?
Everybody gonna sound funny. I'm just an outgoing person. It's nothing. If you meet me, bro, you ain't gonna have nothing bad to say just because I'm funny and I love I don't know. I just love just being me, bro. I just being me around everybody. And I think everyone loves that because I never get no one saying, "Oh, he's a bad person." Everyone just say he goofy and he lovable.
That's a good attribute to have in the dressing room. Loosen up, everybody.
Yeah, facts, man. They love me at Arkansas and Arkansas State.
Any pregame rituals or routines for you?
I just listen to a little music. I ain't gonna lie to you. My music don't be no hype music. It be some sad, and I'm just thinking about my mom. When I before I play a game, I just pray to her. Just get a little a little scripture, and just let her know that I'm going out here and put it all on the line. Just watch over me. So like, I just talk to her. Just get me going.
You're getting that one day. You'll be getting the nice NFL contract and the big money. What's the first thing you're buying?
Oh man, I don't need nothing. I honestly don't. I told my sister, we shook on it. She raised me. I told her the first contract when I signed this contract, so I got to give it to her. Not just give it to her to have me. I'll go buy some jewelry or something, but I don't need that right now. I got to go in there and show them that I'm want to be in here 10 plus or 12 years in the league. I just want to show them I can do that. So all the jewelry and stuff gonna come. But my first check, I'm gonna get that to the folks. I'm gonna get that to my family.
Oh, yeah, that's the best thing to do. What's a favorite in Canada? We call it favorite road barn, but what's your favorite road stadium or road field you've played on?
Man, y'all better go to T-Town, Alabama. Y'all better go play Alabama in their stadium. No, don't get me wrong. LSU. That stadium last year when they had Joe Burrow, it was rocking. Like, but I don't know. It's just something about Alabama. Alabama they got the new lights and we just played them and they score and the elephant going to run and the lights come on. It's just crazy, bro. So it's like them too. We went to Florida, but Florida wasn't jumping like that because of the coronavirus.
I love how you said Joe. I love how you said Joe Burrow because I'm a huge Bengals fan and LSU fan, so it kind of helps.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, that boy's special, man. He's gonna be good coming back from his ACL injury. He got a lot of years in him. He's real good.
And how was your recovery from yours?
My injury. It was honestly, I can tell you that injury like opened my eyes up with a lot of stuff. Like just by not giving up, working hard to like just get back to your best ability that you had before. And I feel like I'm more better than I was before I tore it. I won't say that, but I can say that because, I feel better and like I feel like I'm jumping higher and stuff like that. So I just attacked the rehab a lot. Like I just went at it hard and like told myself I got to come out better than I was before. So I feel like that little situation really opened up my eyes and showed me that like, just don't never give up and just automatic work. So
sometimes you got to take a step back to take 2 steps forward.
Yes, sir. And I think that's what it opened up me too, because I was getting a little cockiness. I ain't gonna lie, coming in, from Arkansas State. But I felt like, I won't say that was the reason I got a tour, but like I had to get a little humbleness in me, so I felt like that helped me out a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you take me back to your first NCAA interception?
We playing UNLV, 2018. Saturday, I think it was senior night. I was just out there balling, man. We going cover. We playing man. Actually, we playing man. It's 3x1. I remember playing like this yesterday. 3x1. I'm on the trip side. I'm guarding the outside guy. He run like a 4-yard hitch route. Like the route wasn't even like all the way through. It was just like a 1, 2, 3 and just stop. And like he turned around, looked to the quarterback, and like I'm looking at the quarterback too. I'm like, you're not getting the ball. But in my peripheral, I see the inside third guy running a corner route. And like he broke out safety out. Don't get me wrong, like he gave out safety a little boom boom. And like he had out safety a little bit. And I seen it. I'm like, I gotta help. Like I gotta help. For some reason, that wasn't even my job. We was playing man. So I really had the route, the 4-yard route. And I just broke off on that. And the quarterback, when I seen the receiver broke out my safety, the quarterback let it go, and I just let go too, and I ran and timed it very well, and I caught it. And then I caught another one that same game, and I was just like, dang, I'm on fire. Look, I'm on fire. I could have had like 3 or 4, man. I swear, I broke up another one. I just had my hand on. I just knocked it down, bro. I didn't want to lose. I didn't want nobody to catch it. So,
if you could sit down for dinner with anyone famous, dead or alive, who would it be?
It'd be LeBron James. I don't know why. I just feel like LeBron James got a lot of haters, bro. A lot of haters in this world.
Yeah.
He don't show none of that. Like, I just want to talk to him and get his opinion on things, just cause like LeBron James is different, bro. And I'm really not a LeBron James fan. Like, for real, I like Russell Westbrook, but I'm gonna say LeBron James because like I just want to ask him how he overcome and handle all the stuff that come at him. Like, bro, he had so much coming at him, and like, bro, still the greatest to this day. So like, I just want to ask him some good questions, not like try to be like him and them, but I just want to ask him some. Some
pick his brain and see how he deals with all the haters and stuff.
Yeah, stuff like that, So that's all I want to talk to him about. But yeah, that's him.
I always go with Tupac or Seth Rogen as my 2 sit down. I'd love to have dinner with Seth Rogen and tell some jokes. And Mike,
I always go with Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah, he gonna knock somebody out.
Yeah. You talk to him, you get punched in the face real quick.
My house out playing real quick.
What would you say? What would you say the biggest football moment is so far in your career? Obviously, it's the draft coming up here, but right now,
being up my sophomore year, being a candidate for Jim Thorpe Award, that was crazy, bro. Like, I'm just in the office. Just after the season, after my sophomore season, I'm just in the office, and my coach called me to the office, and he was just like, I got the accolade for being Jim Thorpe, being a finalist, not a finalist, but with that like preseason, like they look at watch list, and it was just like, man, that just opened my eye because like I've been looking at the Jim Thorpe since I was young, like 7 years old, and like just to be on the list, like, on the preseason watch list, that was just like that was big on me, and I took that to the heart, so. That was one of them.
So if you could pick anyone to play you in a movie, who would it be?
Play me in a movie or play in a movie?
No, to play you.
Or play me like in the game or?
No. As like a character in a movie about your life. Oh,
is that me?
Also?
Oh, hang on. Sorry, buddy, we didn't hear you, Gary.
You hear me now?
Yep.
I said Ice Cube and his son. I don't know. Ice Cube just different. Ice Cube played a good role in everything he played.
O'Shea Jr.
One of them. Yeah, bro. And his son look just like him, bro. That's crazy. Like, I was just watching the movie 2 days ago with my girl, and like she told me that Ice Cube's son, and like every feature that I looked at Ice Cube, no homo in my head, I was like, bro, that's his son. He just a little light skinned.
Oh yeah,
like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, he looks just like Ice Cube, and he's played good ones, good movies. I mean, Den of Thieves, and then. He was also in obviously the NWA movie, but
like that sounds crazy, bro. So I say Ice Cube, really.
Okay.
What's your favorite Gatorade color?
Wild cherry. It used to be blue that little great one, but wild cherry started getting like a little flavor to it, and like some like some ice glacier type thing. I don't know. I like it. I've been drinking it after the workout. So
I don't even know if we have that in Canada.
In Canada?
I don't think we have that. Like wild cherry.
Oh no! It's like the y'all probably got the one called Glacier. It's like the
clear
one. It looks just but it's white. It's one that called Wild Cherry too though. It's white too.
What's your favorite music before games, or what's your go-to song?
I'm playing Lil Baby. Lil Baby, the hardest out right now. I just think he talk about his life story. That's something I like to hear. Like we ain't got a similar one, but he talk about some real stuff he been through, and I think I can vouch for that too. So I go Lil Baby all the way. Lil Baby.
Yep. And again, his performance a couple weeks back at the Grammys really showed the world. Like that's where I'd always heard his name and his music, but it wasn't until that performance that I'm like, holy shit. Now it really opened my eyes to him.
Yeah, he's great, man. He's one of the greatest right now. I think every time someone asks me, I say him. I've been saying him since he came out in like 2017. So I've been with him since he started.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Superpower, be invisible. You know, I want to be. I could be going through banks and stuff, getting somebody out invisible.
Yeah, over to some girl's house or something.
You feel me? Like, you know, just travel time, something like that. I don't know. Invisible though, because I want nobody to see me. I'd be in that wig and the fun, like everything. Like, so yeah, I say invisible.
If Scout or GM were to ask Jerry, what do you bring to the table? Describe your playing style.
I got that question a lot. So first I just tell them I'm a hard worker. You getting a hard worker coming in, you know, I'm not gonna give up. Who's gonna always, you know, come in and just, you know, I learned from that mistake like opting out, and I'm a better person now. So like they always just like to hear me overcome adversity. So I can tell them like just man, coachable. You know, you really getting a lockdown corner who can really shut down one side of the field, who really versatile, who can play at all, play safety, nickel, corner. So you really getting a head hunter on this thing. Like you really getting someone who gonna really help your team out. So I don't really say that, but I'm saying that to you because like, you guys are, you know, the scout. But you really just getting a person who gonna help the team out in every way, not just football. You know, outside of football, who's gonna be there for the team and stuff like that. So you really getting a great guy, individual.
Good attributes to have, that's for sure. And you'd look good in black and orange. So hopefully Cincinnati's been talking to you.
Whoa!
I talked to him one time, man. I talked to the DB coach, and that was crazy. That was my first call, actually. The DB coach, man, him just talked up. I think he loved me, so we don't know. And I talked to the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's where we want you. We want you in Seattle.
I know, man. I love to go to anyone, man. Anybody, honestly, it just blessed.
Yeah. You know? And with it being draft week and everything, what's your daily lead up to the draft consist of this week?
Actually, I've been having calls. Like I've been on calls lately. I don't think I'm gonna get none next week because you know it's draft week, so everybody be getting ready, checking out who they want. But I really been getting calls and just working out with my DB specialist, Glenn Ford. You know, he was a DB coach. He was the DB coach at the Cleveland Browns last year. And, now he just I think the Jacksonville Jaguars probably going to get him again, but he just right now out training a lot of DB like Minka. So I'll be out there having a session with them guys and just, you know, just make sure I'm on top of my game, you know, getting the knowledge from the NFL dudes because, you know, they're in off-season training right now. So I'm back here trying to come back home with Glenn. And, like, you know, just getting the knowledge is just, like, just getting the information on how I can, you know, keep my game going and how I can stay in the league a little longer. So just stuff like that.
Did you just say you were training with Minka?
Yeah, Minka and his dad. Bro. I trained with Minka, Marlon. We got who else come to it? You don't probably know the other dudes, but they finna go in the league too. But Minka and
Minka's
Marlon
unbelievable.
Yeah,
he's unbelievable.
Minka personality is just one of a kind. Like, bro, that dude worked so hard. Like, and he gonna call you out. Like one time we were so late, and he put in the group chat, Jerry, where you at? And like just to see Minka name under like in my name, I'm like, whoa, like. Okay, Minka, I'm on the way, bro. Like I'm finna come, like you know. So
you were never late again.
Never late again. Just never late again. Like I swear, never late again. That dude is special, bro. We got one coming up Monday. I think they're gonna probably be the last one before the draft. So tomorrow actually. So it'll be good, man. Great dude.
That's awesome.
I got one here. It's if you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you head?
I want to go to Dominican Republic or I want to go to Paris. I don't know. Something about Paris, I just want to go. I've been saying Paris since elementary school. I don't know about Paris, but it's just something out there. I just, you know, I go there, Paris and France. Like, everybody go on trips and go out the country, but like, I'm going to go there, so I probably want to be the first in my family or someone to go there.
DR is awesome too. I mean, I've been to DR a few times and twice actually, and I mean, we only see the resort part of stuff, and my friends were Dominican, so I know there is the rough neighborhoods and stuff there, and it's still a third world country, but it's really nice resorts.
My agent, one of his brothers, he played overseas basketball, and he was so known and good in Dominican Republic. They got him like on his own like part in there, like so he owned like a hotel. Basically, he said whenever I get drafted, he'll give me a little ticket to come out there and, you know, check it out. So,
yeah,
that'd be sweet.
They're going to be sweet. That's what I'm saying. So I'll probably do that soon.
Hey, Jerry, I can't thank you enough, man, for taking the time for us today. And we really appreciate it. We're big fans of yours. And we know you're going to go far in football, man. You got a fan in us for life. We can't wait to cheer you on to the top.
Hey, I'm sorry about me, man. Dodging y'all, man. You know, there's a lot of business stuff going on, man. I'm sorry. And I'm glad y'all gave me the opportunity, you know, get on here and, you know, talk about my life and about the draft coming up. And I appreciate you guys as well for taking, you know, waiting out and taking your time on me because, you know, I took a little minute. You know, I'm supposed to be on, but I appreciate you guys for having me. So that's a bit.
It's all good, man. Late, but we got you. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.